Burnout research consistently identifies a loss of belonging as one of its core symptoms. So if you used to feel like part of something and now you just feel like someone who shows up and gets through the day, this one's for you. Belonging is a basic psychological need. It's the sense that you matter to the people around you, that your presence has weight, and that you're not invisible. And burnout attacks that directly. I'm Tara, and I'm a burnout and career coach, and I help you find the language, relief, and strategy you need to navigate burnout at work. When you're chronically depleted, connection becomes unsafe. So you pull back, you get quieter in meetings, you stop advocating for yourself or sharing ideas because you don't have the energy to absorb any more friction. And over time, that withdrawal starts to look like you've checked out. And eventually it starts to feel that way too. But it's really even more complicated than that because sometimes the lack of belonging isn't just a symptom, it's also a cause. If your workplace culture was already one where people like you weren't fully included or respected, that chronic exclusion is exhausting in a way that's really hard to see. You can spend years working twice as hard to prove that you belong somewhere that was never set up to let you, and that effort has a cost. So you're either burned out and therefore disconnected, or you've been disconnected long enough that you're now burned out. And then sometimes it's both happening at the same time, feeding off of each other. Now, the reason this matters is that if you're trying to recover without addressing the belonging piece, you're going to keep hitting a wall. You can set all the boundaries you want, but if you fundamentally don't feel like you fit where you are, those boundaries aren't going to do anything. Recovery has to include figuring out where you actually feel like yourself, what environments, what kinds of teams, and what types of culture let you show up without burning through your own reserves just to stay in the room. Be sure to follow for more on what burnout actually looks like and what helps you recover without pretending it's simpler than it is.